The nurse educators say the nursing profession is having some negative reviews lately, and this is a departure from the days of old where people that had real passion for the job were admitted. But these days they indicate people are forced by their parents into the profession, and politicians also go to these colleges with long lists of protocol for people to be admitted. On the International Nurses Day celebration, the nurse educators at their lecture series spoke on what's disrupting their transformation and how to re-image the nursing and midwifery services and education in Ghana and beyond. Victoria Brown is a former principal of the Cape Coast Nurses and Midwifery College of Health.
During my time, it wasn't such a stress because we weren't taking a lot of candidates and the list was not so much. But these days, what I hear that principals are really on the streets trying to satisfy all these protocols. Parents and these politicians should not see nursing as the only way to push the youth who want jobs. So if you're not built or tailored to that line, it will be very difficult to do it. And most of the time after going through the program, they can't give proper nursing care because they don't like the job. Probably their parents forced them into it, or they only wanted something that they can do that as soon as they finish training, they can get a job. But that's not it. And this is the reason why most of the things that we hear about nurses are not pleasant.
Her colleague nurse educator, Dr. Evelyn Asamoah-Mpofu of the School of Nursing and Midwifery at the University of Cape Coast believes there is a need to change the narrative about the nursing profession.
The image of nursing needs to change a little bit because the narratives out there about nurses over the years hasn't been so good. So as we celebrate this day, we want nurses to know that nurses and midwives, they do so much in helping, especially to achieve the universal health coverage agenda. And it's unfortunate that sometimes the negatives are negative narrations are more than the positive things that they do. So we just want nurses to be conscious of that, especially when it comes to attitude, to put up the best attitude, know that customer care is very paramount. And when that is done, then the general public would begin to appreciate the good work that nurses and midwives are doing in the country.
Irene Alote Jacobs of the Ghana Registered Nurses Association says they will do more to get to the nursing profession they so desire. The nurse educators want the nurses and midwives to change the narrative so as to be able to achieve the universal health coverage agenda. From Cape Coast, Richard Kwejenyako for Joy News.